Howdy folks, and today I'm here to talk to you about partnerships in the contract goat grazing business. In most of what we do with the goats in this business is to go out and we bid jobs for doing vegetation management, weed control. We work with the government, the state forestry department to manage for fire mitigation, for invasive species management, and things of that nature. And we do a service and we get paid for it. Now that's part of the business. That's what we want to do. We want to do something we love and make money doing it. But not all of the jobs have to be that exchange of money for doing the service. Sometimes it's about the partnership that leads to more business, and also about a win-win situation where we are helping the landowner out, but we are also getting something in return, which is not having to pay for feed for our goats during times when we don't have jobs. Winter especially is one of those cases. This particular property is owned by an absentee landowner. This is an investment property that had been sitting vacant for a while, and the weeds in here were just overgrown. So many of these were above my head, and it was an extreme fire danger. So the landowner came to me and said, hey, what would it cost for us to have you bring your goats in there and to manage these pastures and this property so that we don't have fire danger? After analyzing everything that was around here, I got to looking at this and I said, hey, I think there's a great opportunity here that would be a great win-win for both the landowner and for us, the goat grazing contractor. This place is in a wonderful location. It has great secured fencing all the way around. There's 8 acres of pasture land here. And this will be a great place for me to bring my goats to winter them, or to have in between jobs when we're on a break from a paying job and waiting for another job to start up maybe. And so I spoke with the landowner and I said, hey, what if I just don't charge you for this? What if we just have access to the place? We can leave the goats down here. We can set up some pens so that we can load goats in and out and be able to come down here, as opposed to taking them back to my place, say over a weekend or over a period of time in between jobs, where I would have to put out hay and feed them food that I was paying for and having to truck into my place because I don't have pasture land at my place. And this was a great opportunity, and the landowner said, I love it. I think it's fantastic. You can use the property, just take care of what we need to get done. Whenever you need to use it, you can use it. And it has been awesome. Our goats have been down here almost 2 months off and on. So for a time like in between Christmas and New Year's, where I've given my employees the time off and we just want to relax and enjoy the family and the holidays, we've been off for almost 2 weeks in between jobs. And it's been great because the goats have been down here. They've got shelter, they've got fencing, they've got water, they've got feed. It is just a fantastic opportunity for them. So even though this landowner is not paying us directly for us to manage the property, we are making money in this fact that we're not spending money. We are not spending money for feed at the house, for water at the house, and the impact on our property of the manure and everything else that we have to manage. It just makes it better for us over the long run. So in essence, we're making money by saving money. So having them down here and having this opportunity, because they're going to irrigate these pastures. They don't have plans of putting anything else on it because it's an investment property. They're going to hold on to it for a while. So they're going to irrigate it. We may be able to come back 2, 3, 4 times this year to utilize this property when we don't have a job and we're on a break or whatever it might be. And then again next winter. So again, what a great partnership that you can find with people like we have down here at this farm. We have great fencing. It's a secure location. It's beautiful, has lots of forage, and it's a win-win situation for everyone because we're in here, we're taking care of cleaning up and managing this property, and at the same time, we're not having to take our goats back to the house and feed them. So it makes for a great place to take the goats in between those times when you're on jobs so that you're not paying for that feed. So go out, get out in the community. There are people like this really close to you, I am sure, that have a need. helping them out, helping you out. It's a win-win situation, the best kind of partnerships that you can have. And the goats are happy, well-fed, and healthy. That's all that matters. Have a goat day.